What's up, YouTube? I'm sober right now. This is going to be a couple-part video. I got a package from Mski. What is Brian's? No, there's numbers. Mski. We all know Brian. So I got this package from him for my fantasy football winnings here. And had it for about a week. And if you watch the hippie hangout Thursday, I actually had this then. And I was going to open it on air, but we had so much fun, I never even got a chance to get to this. I said I'd open it if there was a lull in the conversation. That never happened if you watched it. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. I was going to wait and do it tomorrow night when I get drunk and show my haul video, but it's killing me. So I want to open this right now, and then I'll just piece this with the haul video. So, okay, let's get to open this, man. I'm excited. Got some Sabbath going. Mski361, that's it. Mski361. Sorry, Brian, I didn't remember the numbers there. Well, cool. Nice little note, Luther. It's, yeah. So, I'm excited. I love the bag here. Oh, see, that's cool. I love HalloweenComicFest.com, Halloween Comic Fest. Your friendly neighborhood comic shop. So, that's cool. It's nice seeing comic bags from someone else's comic store, you know? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Man, he padded this nice. Look at that. Little piece of padding. Yeah, I can't wait till... By the time you guys see this, I already will have the night off, but I can't wait for a night off and some drinking. The headstones. Okay, he sent me some CDs. He said that in the note. Greatest hits and their new album, apparently. So, good. I'm anxious to check them out. I don't know if they're metal. I would assume with a name like Headstones. So, well, cool. I always love some new music. Oh. My work knife. Yeah, I couldn't wait any longer, man. I'm sitting there watching TV, and that package is sitting in my front room on the comic desk. Yeah, my comics have now snuck downstairs, so they're taking over the front room too. All right. Well, I can already tell you so far I don't have these. Oh my, see, that's cool. Oh my god. Wow. I've already seen 4 of them, and I know I don't have them. Amazing Adventures, number 7, featuring Inhumans and Black Widow. I do not have these. And actually, people showed these in videos before, and I thought, you know what? That's something I want to buy eventually, because I love the Inhumans. So, that is awesome. Oh, seriously. Well, I thank you, and then I also want to punch you, because now I'm going to have them all. Because that's the way I am. But no, I did actually, I thought about this. Someone showed them recently. Maybe it was Mski. Brian, did you show these, man? Because, yeah. And then here's number 8. Black Bolt versus Thor, enough said. Plus the Web of the Black Widow. 2 triumphs for the price of 1. Love me some Black Bolt, man. I didn't read the first one. This guy's saying, burn, Black Bolt, burn! And it says, and the Black Widow wraps it up. And see, my buddy, we were actually just talking about these. Marvel Spotlight, number 17, the Son of Satan. I am Spyro's, and what I guard no man may gain. Saved by dying. But if Damien perishes, so falls earth. Son of Satan. My brother actually got in trouble when we were in high school, he had some kind of project, and they were going to hang up the winners in the hallway to show it. And he had taken, maybe it was controversy. It was something, you were supposed to do something about controversy. And he cut out a bunch of pictures of Son of Satan and put it on this board. And he won like first place, and he hung it in the hallway. And this teacher got so upset because it was Satan. So other teachers came in and defended him. But yeah, this one teacher was just so upset that. So every time I see Son of Satan, that's what I think of. My twin brother getting in trouble for it. And I don't have these. I wouldn't lie either. Steel, the indestructible man. Oh, 3 and 5. And I've never even seen these. I love it already. If this swamp monster forces me back into the quicksand, then even an indestructible man can die. So there's the cover for that one. The little swamp monster. I'm trying to find where I gotta be here. There we go. Some more pigs. And then number 3. In this issue, 2 explosive adventures of the hardest hitting new hero in town. You can't hurt what you can't hit, Sledgehammer. And the guy says, sooner or later, one of these punches will connect and you'll be nothing but a pile of scrap metal. So is the guy made of steel then? Very cool. And one more. This has got the note on it. One thing you sent me. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? That was someone else's note. Captain America 289. As long as... I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Who's that? There's a Captain America chick? I have a lot of Captain America comics, but I don't have this. Oh, it's got the little DC header, too. The taxi thing. As long as the editor of this comic book is on vacation, I'm the head guy around here. So it's Red Skull looking like what? MODOK? Holy socks, Moscow. Moscow has taken Captain America. He's doomed. As a creative team on this book, it's up to us to do something. We'll do something all right. We'll lose our jobs. Wait, here comes Bernie America to save the day. Now, Bernie, wasn't she the assistant in the Marvel office, wasn't she? Didn't they just release a book on her? So I think Hippie just showed something on this. No. Yeah, maybe it was Hippie. So Captain America 289, I don't have any of these, man. I'm totally excited. Something I can mark off my list, which is always enjoyable. Something I have no clue what it is, and we'll dive into that. And these, man, oh, I'm so happy. I think War Pigs goes really good while you're showing some Inhumans. So, digging it, man. If I'd have known, man, we could have set it up and I'd had some headstones playing while this was going on. If I remember, I'll make sure I put headstones in the haul video in this, Brian, right after this. So, okay. Well, cool, man. Cool. So, okay. Now we need to get off here. My wife's coming home with some Chinese food. And when you next see me in a couple seconds, it'll be a haul video. Brian, love you. Thanks a lot, man. Woohoo! YouTube. You're right here where I left you? From the last time I made a video, you've been sitting here waiting on me? Good dog. Good dog. Oh, yeah. So, oh, look right behind the ear. Yes, you go dead. Look at that. Okay, so what's up, YouTube? Here's what's up. Shots of vodka. And my haul, I'm going to give you a good hint on that. So we know what's coming. Oh, right now I'm on my vacation. Actually, well, now it's not. So yesterday was my birthday, so we're past midnight, so it's not my birthday anymore. So, I just turned 21. Plus, what, 23? You figure it out. So anyways, I'm far past vintage. Anyways, I'm going to start this video because I've been meaning to make this. Actually, I've made it 3 times. Belcomicgirl, we all know her. She went away. She came back. I probably annoyed the piss out of her. I mean, I don't want to take credit for her comeback, but I definitely sent her a couple messages going, "Get back in here." So I love having girls in the community, so that's why, and when they disappear, it's like, aw. So, and she's a sweetheart. She's super nice. The videos are, I don't know, the female perspective on books, man, I love it. I don't know, it's, let's say I'm at a loss for words. I'm just so excited that girls are in the community. Because when I grew up, man, if you bought comics, there was never going to be a girl that bought comics, and you didn't talk to girls about comics. And it's nice now that there are girls buying comics. They're enjoying them. They're out of the closet. We don't have to hide that we buy comics. Because sure, my wife thinks I'm a nerd, and actually she's like, it's a waste of money. I'm like, you just don't understand it, so don't say it's a waste, if I enjoy it. But so it's nice to know that there are ladies in the world that understand this, and these are for everybody. So everybody should be able to enjoy them, not just guys. So yeah, but she makes great videos. I'm glad she's back. She's a hard hitter. Just says, she doesn't go into long stupid stories like I do. She just shows the books. So yeah, my videos wouldn't be 5 hours long if I would just stick to what I'm showing. So, but she has a great way. Does she review them, kind of? She'll show them. I think sometimes she does reviews. So, but I like it, man. But she sent me a package. I'd sent her a package a long time ago and told her she didn't have to send me anything. And all of a sudden she's like, give me your address because I'm sending you something. And she was actually worried that she was going to send me stuff that I already had because, I've got 12,000 comics almost now. Maybe over now. So I can understand it'd be a little hard to think what to give someone who's been collecting comics for so long. But I tell you what, she did a great job. For one thing, there's some posters from my comic book room. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy poster. See, it's so big. And I'm folding it wrong. And I don't know. There we go. So anyways, that's going on my wall. Oh, she sent a really nice little note. I totally appreciate that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Guess if you want to read that, you can pause it. And she sent another poster. Oh, it didn't rip. That was just the sound of the 2 panels rubbing together, I hope. I love this. I haven't read any of the actual issues. But I love me some Ultron. So it's a big old Age of Ultron poster. So, yeah, oh yeah. So I am in desperate need of stuff to go in my comic book room because, man, that comic book room needs some organization, man. So if I can start getting stuff up on the walls, and yeah, it'll inspire me to move it around, get things better stacked. And okay, she sent this right here. I told her I love Wolverine, so she just threw some Wolverine books at me, and it's just it's amazing. I don't think she sent one Wolverine book that I had. So there was a couple books she sent that I did have, but none of them were Wolverine. So this is actually the trade. So this is, and I don't have any of these. I don't know anything about docking. And that would be the Dark Wolverine. So I'm actually excited. I'm probably gonna just sit, and this will be my reader for when I'm picking up my daughter when I'm sitting at school. I'll be sitting in the car reading this. So. And now that I've shown these, it's been killing me. I want to get these filmed and it posted so I can put these comics away with my Wolverine comics. So, yeah, it's been sitting there and it's been bugging me. I'm like, I need to get that filmed. And I filmed it before and I was so drunk. I went into the speech about ladies being in the community and it was kind of like this. So, yeah. That's about, I mean, literally, maybe at some point I'll save that video and I'll post it just to make you guys laugh. But there's no video I've been more drunk in. What happened is I drank and I fell asleep in this chair going, and I woke up and it was like 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, I still got vodka in that bottle. So what I did is I drank 2 more shots and it kicked it back in. So then I was like, well, I need to film her video. And actually, I filmed me opening it. So this was my second attempt to film the video. And then I'm like this talking. So, yeah. So, I've actually got both videos. So maybe I'll just send those 2 videos to her. They're embarrassing for everyone else to see, but I didn't say anything bad. I was just like, you know, totally love you ladies in this community. Appreciate you so much. But it got a little much. I think the one video went on for 30 minutes of me going, I love you ladies. Which I do. I love you ladies. But I don't need to say it for 30 minutes. So it's kind of like the drunk guy at the bar. You're the prettiest girls in this bar. So, yeah. So that's why I haven't posted that one. It was just a little... yeah, I don't need to do these that drunk. She sent me the right there. Thanos Rising number 2. Thanos Rising number 3. I don't have any of these. I don't know what did it go to. It was a mini-series, right? Maybe 6. Is it still going? I don't know. But I don't have number 1, so I actually think now I'm going to search out a number 1, but I think I want one of the variants. So I think that'll be fun to get a variant. And then maybe if I actually super love this series, then I'll go back and get the original cover. Then I'll have an original cover and a variant. And she sent this Dream Merchants number 1. I don't know anything about this. Haven't read it yet. The stack's literally been sitting in my living room. I got like a table of my comic books to be filmed or sitting on. And I didn't get into these because I didn't want to get them mixed up with other stuff. So now that I get this filmed and posted, I can start enjoying these. So the art's kind of weird, but I like that. I don't mind weird art as long as we're not drawing Spider-Man. Ramos. So, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. Cause does this say psychic? Psychiatric hospital. There we go. Okay, yeah, so it does say that. So when you open it, I guess that's what it says. Psychiatric hospital. I love that. I didn't even know that it was a fucking fold-out cover there. Brilliant. So I'm excited to read that. Sent this. I don't have this. X-Men Must Have number 1 with great power. So I got some really good books to get to. I'm going to throw a haul on here too, not just Belinda Comic Girl's Random Act of Kindness here, which I'm so happy. Sent this. I do have this, but this can go. Well, actually, I'll see if my copy's better than this. I don't even know. Maybe I'll keep both of them. It's a chromium cover. But I do have the little kid that likes comics. That I know, the hyperactive kid who can't do video games, can't sit and watch a movie, but you put a comic book in front of him, he's calm. So I always try to get him extras, stuff he can enjoy. So I would love to say that comics are a thing that you know, brought him out of hyperactivity, you know. So he'll remember me, like when I was a kid. My uncle Greg, I'll remember him forever. Well, it's my uncle, I've got to remember, but I just remember how happy I was to go see him because there was comic books, you know, and I was just so enthralled in that whole thing. So Dark Knight's number 1. I have this. I'm missing one of them, and I don't know which one I'm missing. So she sent number 2. So maybe she sent one I don't have. And number 3. But if not, these are actually good enough. I might actually pass these on to my buddy Jeff, because I think he would like them. I thought, did that story arc go 4 parts? And that story arc was great. That first one with the kid needing the heart or whatever. Wolverine. Don't think I have this, so cover looks familiar, but you know I shop for Wolverine comics all the time. Oh, I can tell you, looking at it, I don't remember this story. Ooh, Mystique's in there too. Gotta love some Mystique, man. So, okay, we gotta get this rolling here. Manifest Destiny. I have one of these, and I don't know which one I got. So I think you may have just got my second issue of Manifest to me. I'm happy. I want to read this so bad. Ooh, he stabbed Wolverine in the neck, man. God, Wolverine's so cool. There's not a cooler character. Okay, I do have this one. I know this one. So I guess there was a Wolverine comic I did have. But I'll pass this on to that little guy. So, and it's, look, it's my favorite artist. Not to remind you of Johnny DaCosta, but Ramos. I've puked harder looking at Ramos than I ever have at fucking a night of fucking vodka, man. God, that guy sucks so bad. And Ramos, if you're watching this, I don't think you watch my videos. I don't care. You suck. You suck bad. No, actually, you're actually not a bad artist, but I don't want you drawing my superheroes. You know, draw some random fucking comic about a family that lives wherever that they're fucking vampires. That's fine. You can do that shit. I don't want you shitting all over Spider-Man monthly. Isn't it time for you to go? Get out! Get! And this Wolverine Origins, I just got that #1 in the mail from my comic shop, so I don't have any of these. So, well, now I do 1 in 38, so I got a lot of filling in to do. But, God, that art is Omega Red. Look at that shit. Omega Red's a bad motherfucker, so. Okay, we're already 13 minutes in. We gotta hurry and get this rolling here. She sent Curse of the Mutants. We'll quit chatting so much. This is part of a 3-issue miniseries, maybe? I don't know, but it's #3. Maybe it's further 6 issues. X-Men Legacy, I don't have these. 240. I actually have some of the run that was the X-Men comics, and then it becomes X-Men Legacy at some point, so that's further than I have those, so this brings me into that next phase. 230, or 240, so I was 240 and 241, I said 230. Gotcha, love you some Rogue. And this, X-Men #17, this must have been the second run on the X-Men. I don't even know anything about this, but I actually looked at it. I like the art. Oh, yeah. Okay. Quit being creepy. X-Men 16. So, okay, that's what Belinda sent. I don't think I took anything out of that pile. If there's something that wasn't in there, Belinda, that I didn't notice, like I said, I may have pulled something from that and put it elsewhere. I think that was the whole box. But man, you were worried that you'd send me some stuff that I got it all. No, seriously, that's probably one of my favorite packages I've ever gotten. I like that it was newer stuff. 'Cause, you're not going to be able to send me, older, well, you could, but you'd have to be in the know of what I need. So a lot of stuff I don't have is newer stuff. So it's an easy target. She did a hell of a job. Belinda, you're awesome, and I'm so happy you're back in the community. People, go watch her videos. And before this one, I connected the video from Mski, so if I didn't put that on there, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to remember, Brian, to connect it to the front of this video. So 2 random acts of kindness from people in this community. I love you guys. You rock. And this video is going to be 4 million years long. So sit back and go get you a sandwich. I bought this. Right here is Starlog, #31. It's got to be 70 something. 78, 79. They're advertising the Black Hole movie. It's Disney's $20 million epic. So this is as they're working on it, which I love Black Hole, but man, this magazine is so great. It's yeah. so early that it's talking about fucking Empire Strikes Back, and just, they're all speculating what's going to be in the second Star Wars movie, and it's all crazy shit. Here it says, holy options, Batman, here comes movie rights. So this is 1978, 79, and they're talking about a Batman movie that's coming. And they're talking about they didn't want it to be like the TV series Camp. Plans to bring Gotham City's Fearless 2 some Batman and Robin to the screen are in the works. The movie rights have been optioned by Bat Film Productions Incorporated. Wow, man. If only we could have got a movie from Bat Film Productions. Discussions are taking place right now for a director for the film. A first draft screenplay exists. Oh, God, is that out there? But extensive rewrites will take place. That was a long rewrite. The film will be done straight. We are going to try to get as far away from the television version as possible. So, and it never happened. Like I said, this is still the 70s. This is 79 at the latest. We didn't get a fucking Batman movie till what, 89? So, and then over here, Silver Surfer to the silver screen. So they were trying to option a Silver Surfer movie. Can you imagine how horrible that motherfucker would have been back then? That'd have been bad. Actually, it would have been so bad it would have been good. It'd just been him, a guy in a silver jumpsuit. Here it is. A guy in a silver jumpsuit, just on a spray-painted silver board, and a background of space that looks really bad, and just going like this. Maybe that big hand come in with the purple glove on it, for Galactus, and I don't know. It'd have been bad. But, God, I wish that existed. So, it's funny to see how far back they actually were trying to get stuff like this made. And they're still trying to get a Silver Surfer movie fucking made, and it's still not happening, so. Oh, and this right here. Oh, yeah. This is so old, it's talking about the new season of Space 1999. I don't know if you guys know that series, but it's talking about in the second season, or third season, whatever this is, that a love interest happens between Maya and Tony, admit their love for one another in Beta Cloud. You know what? Who doesn't fall in love with a girl with sideburns? I mean, all the time I do. Yeah, so this, and then, like I said, I got this magazine for 50 cents, so. Yeah, the stuff that's in here about Star Wars or Empire Strikes Back, man, they're speculating about, here's what they're saying. So many people believe that it will be true that a well-hinted-at romantic triangle of Luke, Leia, and Han become a serious issue in The Empire Strikes Back, and that it is resolved once and for all. They say Leia chooses Han Solo. Leia chooses Luke Skywalker. Leia runs off with Chewbacca. I mean, I don't think there's... At least Lucasfilm's office has the kindness to flatly refute this possibility. So, it's just funny that all this was... And here's what they say. Another of the new characters has the evil-smelling name of Boba Fett. Boba Fett? Boba Fett? Evil-smelling name? They say he'll rival Darth Vader for sheer terrorism. Apparently, he's a remnant of the old Imperial shock troopers who once made the stormtroopers look like school crossing guards. Yeah, they pretty much made themselves look like school crossing guards. So, then others say, no, he was never a shock trooper. He was merely adopted their uniform as a symbol of his nefarious purpose. Well, see, now we know that he's not wearing a fucking stormtrooper outfit. He's wearing a fucking Mandalorian armor. So, but it's so awesome that yeah, to see speculation for the second Star Wars movie is hilarious. There's other stuff in here about Han Solo. Han Solo... Oh, yeah, they're saying Chewbacca gets kidnapped, and everyone's got to rescue him. And then other people are saying, no, it's Han Solo that gets kidnapped. And then they're like, word is Han Solo gets kidnapped and breaks out and gets a lightsaber. And he fights Darth Vader. So it's like, the funny shit they were saying... You know, that. So, you know, when we're fucking waiting for, what big movie are we waiting on? So, whatever Marvel movie we're speculating, whatever the Superman movie, the second Superman, we're speculating all this bullshit. And I know we live in an information age where, you know, maybe things come to us a little more factual, but remember, there's a lot of bullshit being thrown at us, so, and that proves it right there. So back off, motherfuckers. Don't believe every motherfucking thing you hear. Okay, here's these. If you guys buy cereal, man, the is it Kellogg's? General Mills had 4 comics in the past. Justice League 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, now they've got a second series. 5, 6, and these actually come in the fucking cereal, and I love these, man. I still need 2 of the older series. And you can go on my comic shop and buy these, but I went on there trying to get the other 2 I needed, and they're sold out. So apparently these will be collectible at some point, because, you know, these are all going to go to little kids who are going to fucking poop on them, because that's what kids do, they poop on stuff. So the art's not bad, man. I think each of these little issues has got different artists, so I don't think fucking Bernie Wrightson or anybody's doing any of these, but, you know, it's still pretty cool shit. Here we go. Here is the fucking Frankenstein Alive number 3 comes out next month, and so I got in the fucking mood, just pumped for that fucking next issue. So I was online, man, and I didn't even know this existed. This is the 1,000 print run. I don't want to say exclusive. Well, yeah, I guess it'd mean exclusive, not necessarily a variant, but it's a variant for number 1. Supposedly there's only 1,000 of these. So, and not that I buy comics or what they're going to be worth, but it's nice to know that you got shit in your hand or in your collection that's actually people want. So it's like, I'm not buying stuff to fucking keep up with the Joneses and have the, you know, most. But when this shit goes up, you'll be like, oh, I wish I'd have bought that. So here's the second print variant number 1. The first one's got the mirror and just like part of the picture. This is the whole picture, so it was cheap. Figured I'd go and grab that too while I'm at it. Here's Superman, All-Star number 9. Superman get punched in. He's bleeding. He's got a bloody nose. That's amazing. You see someone with a bloody nose. He's like, oh God. So, Ward of the State, image number 1. I got this fucking just stumble upon. I love this, so I want to get the rest of these. So. This is the question issue number 17. This is the issue Hallermouth showed that actually he starts, I don't know if he's dreaming. Don't tell me what happens at the very, very fucking end. Where is it? He, he starts talking to fucking Rorschach. So there's a crossover into the DC universe from the Vertigo, which is the same company, but so yeah, it's I've been looking for this forever, and that's actually a really nice copy, and I got for fucking 20 cents. So super happy for that. This is a Volta Horror reprint, EC number 3. My buddy gave this to me. Love all these. Let's get this shit rolling. This is the Kabukis. I don't know if these are so much comics, man. When I look into it, it's really a really fucked up movement on the panels, but art is just fucking gorgeous. So Kabuki number 1, and Kabuki some kind of special, pose art special or something. But goddamn, this artist is just fucking spectacular. David Mack is his name. God damn, it's fucking gorgeous. Superman for all seasons. This is the book 3, fall. There we go. So now I only need 1 more of these, so, and then I'll read them. I think I started reading number 1. Here's Superman, Superman 218. How can you deny I'm your wife, Superman? You signed our marriage certificate, and there's your super son. Why did you leave us? See, Daddy, me fly just like you. The Superman's secret past. Superman's got to keep it in his super pants. So, yeah. So, you know, that's what I would do. I'm not going to lie. If I was a superhero, I'd save people part of the time. And then I'd try to get laid with that power. Be like, look, I can fly. Look, I can see through your pants. War of the Worlds, number 2. We got number 1. Okay, well, I had War of the Worlds number 1. For some reason, it's not in this pile, but 20 cents for this. This is an Eternity comic. War of the Worlds number 5. So, I don't know anything about this comic, but it looked very interesting when I got it. Fantastic Four, King Size Special number 9. Lo, there shall be an ending. And I apologize if there is no ending to this video. So, I'm going to go ahead and apologize again now. We're already on fucking 27 minutes. Man, that's fucking insane. That's what, 27 more minutes more than you need of Gimpy. Alan Moore, Swamp Thing, number 57. These were in the 20-cent box, so I will pick these up all goddamn day when I see them. So, I don't have very many, but I'm heading into this, man. My buddy's a huge Swamp Thing fan. He's got all the original series. He's got the first appearance, so he's on me when I'm out there. He's like, pick those motherfuckers up. So I can't walk away when these are there. He won't let me. He won't let me. I want to spend my money on things I want to buy. Swamp Thing, number 59. Once again, it's Alan Moore. Swamp Thing, number 60. Yeah, I'm super happy that he's got me into these. And I looked through them and it's like, I want to read them, but I want some. And that's actually a story running in a row, so I could read that. So maybe I'll do that, and that'll get me inspired. So he doesn't have to put a gun in my head going, buy them, motherfucker. So here's Space 1999. Once again, it's number 5. These are hard to find, man. So I found these fairly cheap at my flea market. He did some reorganization, and made it easier to find stuff like this. So I was in there looking for Spider-Man and Superman shit, and I said, holy shit, you got some Space 1999? Space 1999, number 4, Charlton. John Byrne, I forgot to mention that. John Byrne's my fucking god. You guys all love Kirby. Kirby's great. But he had flat, square fingers. You ever notice that? How do you pick things up with flat, square fingers? So, John Byrne's my fucking guy. I'll put my money on John Byrne all day. Here's Babe number 2 by John Byrne. Speaking of John Byrne. And, he does very good drawing the ladies. Babe number 2. Babe 2 number 2. 2 of 2. Here's, something I just got. Hey, the good stuff's coming to the end, man. Trust me, it gets better. It gets better. I'm so sorry. Here's, a comic that came out after 9/11, and it's Listeners, is it Cry for Dawn? Yeah, it's Cry for Dawn. And it's a Twin Towers special. So, there it is. I Love New York. Spray painted on the fucking Twin Towers, so. And the funny thing is I just got my, if you watch my last haul, it's my comic shop order, $300 order, and I had gotten some, Alley Cat. Well, I didn't show the one copy I've got of Alley Cat number 4, I think. And it's her standing in front of the Twin Towers, and she's got her hand like this. It looks like she's caressing one of the towers like it's a cock. But so I filmed this video before, and I had that one after that video, or that comic, so I'm not going to go get it now. But yeah, so it's like, it's amazing how many covers you can find that the Twin Towers are on the cover. And in a lot of books you'll be reading, most Marvel books take place in New York, so the Twin Towers are in there all the time. The Elvis Mandibles, this was a fucked up comic. Found this for $1, I think, and good lord. Let me look at the art. Looks like stuff you scribble at school, but I mean, there was a solid story going on there. It was pretty weird, but Jeffrey Dahmer, the unauthorized biography of a serial fucking killer. Somerset and Holmes. It's a PC comic. It's number 4. I'm actually trying to order the other ones because I actually like this a lot. I love PC comics, man. Does that stand for Pacific? You know what those are, the Pacific comics? Doorway of Nightmare, number 2. Trying to get all these. I think it only went 5, 6 issues. It wasn't even a miniseries. I think it just stopped. So, 666, the Mark of the Beast. And it's a fucking comic, Fleetway quality. I don't know if I've never even heard of that comic company, but I love that. I love just a weird... I used to be ashamed to get comics like that. To me, it's like, those don't really matter. No one cares about that shit. What? Who would even want to read that shit? But Tony's videos inspired me to actually, you know, take these books serious and actually look at them and check. Well, actually, no, the new Image Comics did that. I've been reading Image Comics, and there's just so many good titles. And it makes me want to look at companies other than the big two, you know. Marvel 2-in-1, number 50. I got this today. Did I already tell that story? No, I didn't tell that story. We'll tell this story while I'm fucking... Okay, so anyways, there's a comic convention in Indianapolis today. Oh, this video is going to be 5,000 years long. I'm sorry, guys. And it's my birthday, of course. I just started my vacation. So it's a comic convention in Indianapolis. First fucking comic convention. Comic-Con. Indie Comic-Con. So this is a big deal, man. You know, we're hungry for this shit in this state, man. And we get there, and there's just insane lines inside the building. Not outside the building where they're trailing around. I've been to Star Wars conventions. I've been to gaming conventions. And they snake them outside the line, and you work your way in by tickets and whatever. And, and even if you have tickets, they still make you stay in that fucking line. Then you got to get to a separate line that takes you to, yeah, fuck that shit. So I get there, and the line's so fucking insane. We can't tell where the line's at. There's like a line here, and a line here, and a line over there. And I was like, well, what the fuck's going on? They said, well, the line is snaking. So, you know, we're actually walking through some of that snaking. We didn't know. We just see different files of people. And they said what happened is they've got so many people buying tickets that they shut the windows right now. So they're going to open them up later when some of these other people filter out, and they can let more people in. And it's not a capacity problem. This fucking, our Indie Convention Center is huge. I don't know if it's just they didn't have enough tickets printed or what. What the fuck? So I'm like, let's go fucking eat, and let's come back when this shit calms down. So we go eat at Hard Rock Cafe in Indianapolis. And, yeah, we sat by Madonna's skirt. Yeah, last place I want to fucking sit. And, so then we realized there's a comic store, like, right on the circle of Indy. Right downtown, right on the circle. The circle of the monument right at the center. And I've never heard of it. And Downtown Comics, I was like, fuck, let's go. Well, we go to Downtown Comics. And I'm like, well, I'll buy 1 or 2 books, but I want to buy books when I get in the convention, you know. I want to spend my money in there. It's the reason I came. And luckily, I'm talking to somebody. They said, oh, no, they fucking shut the convention down. They said, and we didn't get there late. We got there kind of early, a few hours after they opened, but they said they did not expect so many people that they just shut it down. They let so many people in, they stopped and said no more. So Saturday, the convention was just done. So it's going on now, today, because now it's Sunday, the 16th, and I'm not going back, because I'm not going to go up there and waste my day to find out that they're not going to let... So it was so ill-prepared. So Indie Convention, Comic Convention 2014, a fucking bust. George Perez was there, Bob Layton, there was some people from... The guy that draws a Walking Dead comic, I think maybe was there. There was the girl that plays Black Canary on the fucking Arrow show. Colossus from the new X-Men movie was there. There was another X-Men girl that was there. And it's like, I couldn't even get in the fucking building. So, well, I know I was in the building, I just couldn't get into there's a center square that you got to get into where the actual floor is. So, I mean, you know, you do something that's so popular that you got to stop refusing money. You got to fucking tell people, I don't want your money no more, go away. That shows you how badly we need this in Indiana. And so it was a bust, man. So there's a lot of people that are pissed, man. So I didn't get I took some George Perez books I was going to get signed. I took some Bob Layton books I was going to get signed. and it didn't fucking happen. Luckily, I was told this while I was at Downtown Comics. So, the rest of the stack I'm going to show you has got some of that shit that I bought. So let's take this shot, and we'll try to get this under fucking 50 minutes here. Whoa! It never gets easy. Who am I drinking? I'm drinking Amsterdam vodka. So, I bought this today. Wonder Woman 202. This is the Diana Prince run where she gave up her Wonder Woman costume stuff. So, I'm closing into having all these. This was fairly cheap. I was actually pretty happy on how. Did I show that already? I got this battle thing. So, bought this Amazing Spider-Man 208. Back off, Spider-Man. You can't beat Fusion, the Twin Terror. I remember having this, so it's like, it sucks to buy the shit again that I already had, and I'm paying $5 for it, you know? Here's this, Amazing Spider-Man 204. That number's significant. I can't pass up, first a 204 on any comic book, I can't pass them up, I gotta buy them all. Like I said, I got a long history with the number 204. Amazing Spider-Man 204. Thought she'd be easy to nab, did you, Spidey? But you forgot she's the Black Cat. She's hard to nab, but easy to get in the bed, because Spider-Man had it. Avengers 129. Kang. I didn't get this. I've had this, but there'll be some early Batmans at the bottom. That's why I'm drinking from the Batman glass. I'm so happy to fucking have those. So just hold on, people. Kang the Conqueror has a message for the world. Big tomorrow, goodbye. 129. So, love Kang. What a great villain. Okay. Batman Dracula. This is something I've had. This is, I got it at the flea market, really cheap. Batman and Dracula, Red Rain. So it's an Elseworlds book. Really cool. Batman The Long Halloween number 12. I don't know how many of these I have now, because I am waiting to file these away, and I think I'm close to being able to read these now when I get them all. So, and this was in the 20-cent box. Batman Long Halloween number 12. That's the last issue. That should be hard to find. So, I'm pretty sure I got number 1. Here we go. Up. Out of order here. Batman 426. I finally got. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. Okay, I was thinking this was on my comic shop order, but no, this is actually got at the half-price books. Death in the Family 426. If that was on my comic shop order, I apologize. I got so many stacks of books everywhere that I get confused on what I've showed and what I haven't. Batman 430, so it's the issue right after the Death in the Family ends, so it's him grieving about fucking Jason Todd dying. Detective Comics. This was a big deal. I've seen this so many thousands of times in the 50-cent box, and I keep passing it up because I thought I had it. And finally, I realized I didn't. So now I can read the Mud Pack series. Everyone says this is a great it's a 4-issue stuff. So they're like, read Mud Pack. So to clear up your face, takes out pimples. The Mud Pack. Detective Comics 500. So happy to have that. That was great. I found that at half-price books. I'm like, give it to me. I like if I collect something, I try to go, 1, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. I try to mark off those marks, and then I fill in those little blocks. I don't know if you guys do it that way. So, but that's a milestone. 500 right there. And it's 1980, so Batman or Detective Comics was on fucking 500 in 1980. That's amazing. It's sliding. Batman Annual number 10, The Triumph of Hugo Strange. He adopted the Batman mantle at one point. Oh, here we go. If you watched the hippie hangout, the speakeasy, Hippie and Captain Strangelove and Jean Polish Peter and Highland Princess and Brian Mski361 and me. If you watch that, then you've seen this. If you didn't watch that, and it's 5 hours, you may have watched 45 minutes of it. Not many of you went 5 hours, so if you did, I commend you. Rock and roll, motherfuckers. But I got this for $1, and I showed this, and I promise you on my life, I got this for $1. I was shaking when I got this. I looked at it a couple times. I even wasn't convinced when I got home. I was like, did they make a? Was there a reprint? Was there a? Did they do a second printing? Did they? And they didn't. So I got this for a motherfucking $1, and I do not lie. So it's Batman Adventures number 12, first appearance of Harlequin. So got it in a nice, it's not Mylar, but it's this thick ass, yeah, so I'm so happy about that. One of my prizes. Okay, here's some stuff I got today. We're almost to the end, folks, so we are going to make it under 50 minutes. If you can do 50 minutes of Gimpy, congratulations. Not many ladies have, well, I'm not lasting that long, 50 minutes, and it's over a lot quicker than that. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay, the buzzes might be kicking in. Here we go. I got this today at Downtown Comics, Indianapolis. So, for $15. Batman 151. Now that your secret identity is known, is this the end of your career as Batman? And Batman says, no, but it's the end of Bruce Wayne's career. Bruce Wayne exposed as Batman. Featuring a sensational two-part adventure, Batman's new secret identity. So, I don't know what, this is early 60s, I know, or mid 60s. Love that. Love early Batman comics. So, thus why I have a Batman glass. That's why I'm drinking from a Batman glass. Okay, here's another one I bought today. Thank God I was at Midtown Comics when I got the bad news, you know. I'd have been pissed if I'd have come all that way. And yeah, this is my birthday. I need some good shit to happen. Beware the Ides of Gimpy. Okay, Batman 168. Batman vs. Mr. Mammoth in the greatest slugfest of all time. The fight that jolted Gotham City. Boom! Getting punched out a window. Love that. And when I noticed, this is one of the first issues. Well, no, I don't know if it's the first, but it's. I was looking at the ones I bought, as opposed to this, and they didn't have the yellow. There we go. The yellow circle around the Batman emblem. So when I show you these other ones, they don't have that. They're just the black bat on his chest. So I don't know exactly in which issue that happened, but it was within these few issues. So here's Batman 132. Ha ha! I've made my greatest catch. Batman and Robin, Lair of the Sea Fox. And I actually was looking at this online because I actually found this fairly cheap on eBay, and I actually thought about pulling the trigger and just getting it. But it had been like, you know, whatever, and I didn't want to put it on my credit card. And luckily I found this. I took the price tag off. $15, I think, at that place. So better than I would have spent. So I'm glad that. This is an old Batman, but see, if you look, his emblem just has the bat. So I'm gonna start looking now to see how many of those I have. It's just the bat without the yellow around it. So, and here is my prize. God, did I just say this is my prize? It's Batman 133, so it's the issue after the one I just showed you, but it is a significant issue. It's the third appearance of a character who's most fucking annoying. And, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hated him as a child because he ruined the Batman cartoon in my day. But I'm happy to get an early issue with him, and I'm actually really happy. It's the third appearance of Batmite, first appearance in Batman comics. So I think the first one was in a World's Finest, and the second was in a detective comic, maybe. And this is the first one, but I love that picture of Batwoman. So it's an early Batwoman, but whoever drew that is like, that is classic. I mean, even the face they drew under that mask, that's a classic 1960s beauty. I mean, I think that's amazing. So it's like, yeah. It's Batmite writing Bathound. With your help, Bathound, I'll make Batwoman the most famous crime fighter of Gotham City. So it's fucking Batmite meddling. Hate me some Batmite, but I'm happy to get some comics with them because they're kind of rare. So, and I love that. Look at the purple emblem, or I don't know what color that is. I guess it is purple, like a weird purple, with the yellow Batman right on it. Love that. I was actually looking at these. These I love too. The black Batman with the yellow emblem on it. So that's the shit I look at when I buy these. I look at those with the logos colored because they're different from issue to issue. So okay, that is everything I got to show you, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna add the Mski video to the front of this. It should have been on here. If I didn't, I apologize, Brian. He sent me some great stuff too. So yeah, this video is gonna be fucking almost an hour long. God, I apologize. Superman, he's been back there fucking spying on me and shit. I don't know what he thinks I'm fucking up to. Go away. You got other fucking shit to do? I don't know. Like I said, I'd be using them superpowers to get laid, and he's fucking checking on what I'm doing. You got problems, Superman? So, okay. I'll talk to you guys later. I don't have anything coming up, man. No, I'm gonna make a contest video for Scott numbers, whatever his thing is. So that's something I got coming up. Other than that, I can retire my channel. You guys would like that too much, wouldn't you? I'm not gonna do it. Not today. Not tomorrow. Maybe the day after. So okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you later. So I don't know how to end mine. I need a beginning and an end. That's how fucking lazy I am. So how about an ending like this? Fuck off! Get out of here! Go away! Go! Good Lord! Get alive!